Well, everyone, it's back again. This is the Sharper Image Vornado rebrand USB foam bladed personal fan. I figured after a year of actually using this fan, I would just do another little update video on how I feel about it and how it's held up and all the good stuff I've learned from it. So this one I have taken with me to college, and so far with all the orientation I've been having, it's been a little bit warm and I've been nonstop using it with my computer. And I love this fan, seriously. I just cannot stress how awesome this fan is. It's so quiet and it moves a lot of air for just a little fan. It's perfect. Doesn't disturb anyone and nobody ever notices it until they come over to me and they feel the breeze or they accidentally touch it. So this was a fan new for 2020. That was sold at Walmart, out of all places, believe it or not. You can, of course, get different styles on Amazon and Home Depot as well, typically online. But Walmart actually started selling these in person. I cannot believe out of all places Walmart would sell these, but you know what? That's awesome. I never would have thought that I'd see a Vornado at Walmart, because that's what this is. But it definitely doesn't look like a Vornado. Vornado has typically been associated with having that sort of circulator look. This is more of a sort of modern day USB fan. The only thing that kind of gives a little bit of a sort of nod to is the actual zippy with the blades. But even then, if you squint, you'll see it, but typically not. The only really way that you know that it's a Vornado is if you look at the bottom. It says distributed under license by Vornado Air. So I never would have thought I'd see Vornado making USB fans, but here we are in 2021, even though this was technically 2020. It's got 2 speeds, and that's really all there is to it. So I'll actually turn it on. I'll start it off on low. It's got a little touch button on the back. And of course, if you touch it, and you can adjust it as well, move it up or down. And we'll kick it up to high. And that's as loud as it gets. It's not a very loud unit at all. That's really all there is to it. That's off. I think my only real gripe with this fan is the actual switch. I find it so awkward to use because you have to like hit it right on the dot. And even then, it's hard to tell how it registers because high and low are very similar. But otherwise, it's held up so well. It's been such a great little fan. And for the inexpensive price that I paid for it, and I bought another when they were deeply discounted, I thoroughly like this fan. I would definitely recommend picking one up if you want a little modern fan that isn't too crazy with the features, but it's definitely going to get the job done. Absolutely fantastic little fan. Thank you so much, Sharper Image and Vornado, for making this fan. And thank you for watching.